everyone, it's Mia here, and today I am going to be reviewing 3 incredibly weird foods that I found on Amazon. Oh my goodness. Basically, I guess my inspiration came from other videos on YouTube of people reviewing weird Amazon food, so I thought, this should be fun. It took a lot of time to pick out the foods that I wanted to review for today because there were a lot of weird things, like pickle flavored things that shouldn't be pickle flavored. We don't want to review that. So the first thing that I chose was Lucky Charms, but just the marshmallows. That is something that admittedly I've been wanting to try forever because I've heard some fantastic reviews of these marshmallows. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to try these out. The next thing I bought was honeycomb, and that is because I've seen so many people eating honeycomb in ASMR videos and it looks so satisfying, so I really just want to try that for myself. I'm also really confused about how the wax part of the honeycomb works. I don't know if you're supposed to eat the wax or just chew on it. I've heard conflicting evidence, so we're gonna be figuring that out today. And then the third thing I ended up getting was Astronaut food, which is basically a dehydrated ice cream sandwich, which doesn't sound that appealing compared to the other things that I got, but we'll see. I've never actually tried astronaut food. I know it was a big thing in museums and stuff like that for kids, but I always heard it was super gross, so I never decided to buy it. And it's also kind of expensive. I mean, just the one that I bought was like $9, which seems like a lot for one singular ice cream sandwich, but whatever, it's dehydrated, so guess that makes it special. So yeah, I guess the weird food theme we're going with today is things that are a little out there, but not completely disgusting. If you guys want to see me review some disgusting food though, comment below because I might be down to do it if y'all like this one. Anyway, so let's hop into the actual taste testing now. The first thing I'm going to be trying is the marshmallows, the Lucky Charms just the marshmallows, because that looks like the most fun and the most satisfying. And wait till you guys see this bag. It's crazy. Bam. Alright guys, here we go. We've got ourselves a big daddy. It is called Anthony's Cereal Marshmallows, dehydrated assorted colors. This is actually a 2-pound bag of dehydrated marshmallows, and believe it or not, it was only I think $14 and it was found on Amazon Prime, so naturally I'm gonna link it below. But I think that this is worth every penny. I mean, this is like a ton. Oh my gosh, like this is gonna last me probably a whole day. Maybe not, but we'll see. Anyways, I got scissors, but I don't really think I need them. I think I can just do this. Ugh. Oh gosh, this is coming out a little messier than I expected. Oh my god, there's dust coming out of the bag. Okay, looks like I am actually gonna be cutting it because I don't really trust my own abilities. There is so much dust coming out of this. Anyway, I guess that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Guys, this smells like actual heaven. Literally smells like heaven. You know what it smells like? It smells exactly like hot chocolate, specifically the hot chocolate packets with the mini marshmallows. Okay, I'm worried that I'm gonna tip these out, but look at how satisfying this is, folks. Look at how beautiful this is, this array, this assortment. We are fully stocked. But now it's the moment of truth, the taste test. So I'm just gonna grab like one of these little guys, I guess this moon thing. Wow, what do you know? It tastes just like a Lucky Charms marshmallow. But in the best way possible. This is actually dangerous. Like, I could eat a lot of these. Okay, so here are my thoughts. First of all, it's kind of a mess. Be prepared for that. You'll get a lot of marshmallow dust on yourself eating these. Second of all, they're really addicting. I mean, I'm kind of biased because I'm a sugar addict and also a marshmallow addict, so I just love these. Now let's talk about the actual shape and whatnot, because they're not quite like Lucky Charms marshmallows. I mean, as y'all probably would have guessed. I don't really know how to review this food product adequately, but we have a purple crescent moon, a blue, it looks like a blue square. Then we have an orange triangle, I guess, orangey triangle, peachy color. And then a pink triangle. And then a green, whatever this is trying to be. I think it's supposed to be a half circle. I guess the shapes are technically laid out in the packaging, so you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's what everything looked like. So they're not quite as fun as Lucky Charms marshmallows, but I mean, they taste exactly the same. I'm pretty sure if you blindfolded me and had me try to tell the difference between the two, I couldn't. They're very, very synonymous. In conclusion, I think that's a really good value for the money because, let's face it, the only good part of Lucky Charms is the marshmallows anyway, so might as well just buy all the marshmallows, right? Now let's move on to the honeycomb. This should be real fascinating. I have a feeling it's gonna be very waxy, but I don't know. I've never tried this before. It's definitely more cost effective to get it on Amazon. I know that much because I've seen it in stores and it's a lot more expensive. Anyways, there's this little tab right here to make it easy to get the lid off. Goes all the way around the edges to keep it from opening. Oh my gosh, this label is like really sticky. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to pause this and go wash my hands after. But yeah, Here we go. Opening up the honeycomb. It looks a little bit messy and it's definitely very sticky. But yeah, I don't really think that that can be helped because this is a very sticky product. I mean, it's honey. I don't know what I was expecting. So I don't know what to do with this. I guess just spoon it. I hope that you can see that. Yeah, I'm spooning it and scooping it. Yeah. That's the stuff. Yeah, so here's my spoonful of honeycomb. Wait, I want it to be clear. Aha, there we go. That looks semi-clear. Anyways, now we shall consume it. Oh god. Okay. That is very interesting. Very interesting. You know, it's a lot different than I expected it to be. I guess because by the looks of it, I expected it to be crunchy, you know? But it's not. It's like chewy. Okay, this is very odd. So I'm actually not gonna eat the wax because I'm not able to chew it. But I'm gonna explain better my whole take on this situation after I spit out this wax and wash my hands. Okay guys, so I'm back from my little hand washing break and let me just say this, okay? I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. I definitely didn't hate it. But for some reason I expected the honeycomb to be a little bit crunchy or crispy. But in reality it was very waxy. The wax itself is flavorless and chewy but also breaks up into a bunch of little pieces and you can't really break it down, so I'm pretty sure you have to spit it out or just swallow it whole. Basically at that point just becomes a more difficult way of consuming honey. And that doesn't mean it was bad. It just wasn't my thing. So I probably won't be reordering it, but I probably will eat the rest of it because I mean, let's be real, I'm not gonna let that honey just sit there and not be consumed. I mean, I love honey. Or maybe I'll put it in my tea or something. I don't know. Now let's go ahead and review our final food, which I'm not entirely looking forward to, honestly. It doesn't seem that good, but whatever. We're gonna try it. That, of course, is the astronaut food. So yeah, here's what the astronaut food looks like. It says astronaut vanilla ice cream sandwich. Fascinating. So basically that just means it's a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich. I don't know if astronauts actually eat this stuff, but I just find it interesting. Anyway, our ice cream sandwich comes in this very standard kind of packaging. You whip it out like so. And we have this little casing around it, just like you would have with a normal ice cream sandwich, even though it's freeze-dried. Smells like an ice cream sandwich, just not very fresh. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. And yeah, I guess we're gonna have to unwrap this little dude now. It's kind of gonna be interesting. I don't think I'm gonna be eating this whole thing. Just kind of gonna be trying it out. So here we have it. It looks very preserved, I guess. Yeah, preserved. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I feel like it looks a little unnatural. There's also a split down the middle, but I don't think it comes apart. Anyway, let's take a good old bite. Oh wow, crunchy. Hold on, wait a second. Okay, this isn't that bad. I think there's just something wrong with me, to be honest. But this isn't that bad. Or maybe I just really like freeze-dried things. I don't know. Take a look at that little cross section. Not really. It's more like my bite marks. But anyway. Yeah, so that was not bad. I feel kind of weird for saying it because you would imagine that something as weird as a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich would be really bad, but it isn't. It tasted just like an ice cream sandwich. I think what I really like is the crispiness of the cookie part on the outside. I don't know, it just really hits. It tastes the way that it's supposed to taste. So that part I'm a big fan of. Will I buy more? Definitely not, because it's really expensive. Now I understand it's freeze-dried, but like, it's expensive. I don't feel like paying that much for one ice cream sandwich. But yeah, it definitely was pretty good. If you're looking for a fun, different food, I guess maybe get it. It's not bad. But yeah, I also can't see why anyone would want to get it except to do a stupid video like this because there's just no practicality to it. Anyway, it's fun. I enjoyed the experience. Out of all of these foods, the best value was definitely the freeze-dried marshmallows, and then after that, it's a toss-up. I think the honeycomb has more utility, but you're honestly better off just buying regular honey because the comb part added nothing to my experience except an impediment to eating the honey, which I should have expected, but I am dumb. I just wanted to try it for the experience, but yeah, beyond that, it's not really worth it. The freeze-dried ice cream sandwich obviously isn't worth it either because it's not an added benefit, really. But it was cool, so yeah, I think that was my second favorite of the food items, and then the least favorite was the honeycomb. But yeah, I think the ultimate takeaway here is get these marshmallows, guys.
They're amazing.
So anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching my little food review video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it, and if not, feel free to let me know in the comments below. You guys should also comment below if you'd like to see more food review videos and possibly give me ideas for what kinds of foods I should review. For example, should I try really gross food combinations or buy more weird Amazon food, like weirder Amazon food, because maybe this Amazon food wasn't weird enough. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'd like to hear your opinions. So anyways, folks, with that, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!